All right, welcome to another vlog. It is August 23rd. It is, what is it, 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. I got to go to work today. I also just edited, or actually did edit, just put up a new video of my other YouTube channel called Sin City Picker. If you're interested in that, just check I'm going to put the link here in the description below. I ordered this mermaid tail last week, and this one right here won't stop bugging me about when's it gonna come. So we're gonna check it right now on eBay. So we just checked eBay, right?
Right.
And it's actually in Los Angeles, so hopefully we'll get it either tomorrow or Wednesday. And then tomorrow or Thursday. And then this little one will stop bugging me about it. Alright, so I'm gonna leave early for work because I gotta stop by Goodwill. I'll do some research on a pair of pants that I saw at Goodwill yesterday. And I didn't realize they were worth a lot of money. It was $15. I normally don't spend $15 for something unless I know it's going to sell well. But I did some research on these pair of pants, and I think these are going to sell for over $100. The brand is Dolce & Gabbana. They're men's pants. I know they're a high-end item. So I'm going to go over there in Goodwill. Hopefully it's still there. So yes, I was able to find those Dolce & Gabbana pants. Good condition here. I'm very happy about this. This should go for at least $70 to $100. So I'm very, very happy about that. I'm glad I went back. So I just dropped off my daughter at my in-laws. Heading to work now. I'm going to talk about something that happened last night. I was watching Raw. It was a good show. It was any Raw after a big pay-per-view was always going to be a good one. And last night we saw Bayley debut, which is long overdue. She's one of the best wrestlers out there, and that was NXT. That wasn't on the main roster. She's over there now, and the Dudley Boys retired. But then also I just found that Finn Balor, I guess he separated his shoulder in his match against Seth Rollins, so he had to relinquish his titles. That kind of sucked. But I also read somewhere that I guess regarding that Brock Lesnar Randy Orton match, Randy got bloodied. They call it in wrestling hard wade. When he got bloodied, when it's not scripted, he got hit and he got bloodied. Anyways, I guess Chris Jericho confronted Brock Lesnar about it because he thought that Brock Lesnar went off. I guess they said it went off script, but like Vince McMahon said it was a work. It was planned, and then Chris Jericho pretty much he was defending Randy Orton and he confronted Brock Lesnar, and I thought that was pretty cool. So ends another day of dealing. I did 8 hours. Almost had to do overtime because we had to open another game at 3-table tournament. But fortunately, I was able to get out on time, so I'm heading home. I want to mention a couple things that happened at work today. While I was dealing, my watch fell apart. This watch right here, my wife gave it for my birthday. It fell apart. I think the pins came out of this. So right there, I think it's right there. So I gotta get this thing fixed. I love this watch. This is a Falcons watch. I freaking love this watch. So I couldn't believe it happened in the box, and I was like, the thing just like it felt like it like exploded in the hand. I was dealing, and all of a sudden I looked down, and the watch was sitting in the box. I was like, what the heck just happened? So interesting thing happened today at work. I was dealing in this cash game, 1-2 game. And it was super juicy. There was these 2 Asian guys that I don't think have ever played in the casino, and they were just betting and calling and raising big amounts. And there was literally, I would say, $2,000-3,000 on the table, and these 2 guys were pumping the game, very pumping the game like crazy. And I was thinking to myself, why am I not playing this game? Why am I dealing this game? This is the kind of game you look for. It was so juicy. I mean, this one guy had like 1,000 in front of him. One Asian kid had 1,000. Another kid had about 500. And I knew anybody in that game would catch them because they were going to give up money. I mean, it was to the point where it could be like an $8 pot, and then one of them will bet 40, and then we'll call 40. So there were literally like $100 to $200 in the pot every single hand, and it was juicy. I mean, like I said, I wish I was in this game. Alright, I just want to show you a couple things I sold today on eBay. These are a pair of disco pants. These are Levi Pantanella. And I bought these at Desert Industries for $6. I remember seeing these and I just thought they were really, really cool. It's a green color, and they sold today for $42, so I was pretty happy about that. I also sold this game. This is a Super Pac-Man collection. It's one of those plug-in games, like you stick this in a TV, because there's the plugs right there. And I got this at a yard sale for $4, and I took a best offer for $50. So this one was paid for. So this is what I'm gonna pack. This one, the guy took the offer, but hasn't paid yet. So I'm gonna hold off on packing that, but I'm gonna send him an invoice now, and hopefully he'll pay for that soon. So yeah, so these two items today is total of almost $100. All right, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. I gotta go pack that eBay item that I showed you and get ready to get for bed. I'm actually in the middle of watching SmackDown Live, so I'm probably gonna do that tonight. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Go share it with your friends. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.